Hello everyone, ladies and gents, boys and girls, and that technicolor in between. ShardThePhantom is back with more Bleach Brave Souls today. I'm actually recording a little earlier than normal because of the schedule, which is good and all, even though technically I would have just recorded later in the day. But hey, I'd be proactive nowadays, right? No big deal. So when we last left off, I believe it was the Ichigo versus Byakuya thing, but I don't remember if that actually concluded technically. But I do know for a fact, as you can see, we need 4 keys, like, oh my god. And honestly, I don't know where to start, but I think I'm just gonna start from the top, since this one is a dead end, and it's just a cutscene. So, we're gonna start things off, and if you guys are enjoying the series, just leave a comment about your thoughts, and leave a like, and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Let's get things started. Oh, it's warm in here.
Captain, where are you?
Oh yeah, this.
Oh, there he is. Captain! Huh? Is it over?
They got away. The wolf jerk suddenly screamed Master Genryusai and then got the hell out.
Wolf jerk?
You know, I think that old man Yamamoto must be out there somewhere picking a fight.
Oh, so that's what I've been sensing.
My. So, why are you in such a good mood?
Okay, there we go.
What? You won without getting hurt?
Yes, sir. But I did get my robe dirty, so I went and changed.
That sounds like something he'd do.
Look at you. You're more cheerful now.
Gotta fix this stuff.
Really? I'm more beautiful than I was before?
That is not what he said.
That's not what I said, and stop that disgusting gyrating.
I'm sorry, I guess I'm a little excited. I haven't fought like that in a very long time. I'm just so happy right now.
They really could expand the roster of Bleach. They really could. Jesus.
Damn it! That rotten jerk! That Zanpakuto of his isn't fair!
If it's in the Soul Society, then it's
Gobbled
completely
it
fair.
up. All my spirit energy's gone! Damn.
Honestly, I have no idea how long this part is, so...
Oh! Did you see that lightning? If I'd swung my sword, I bet that it would have struck us for sure.
Fool! That wasn't lightning. That was aikido. It was aimed at something else. We're in no danger. You haven't learned anything, have you? You still can't do Kido.
Oh, come on, lay off. Kido's just not my style. I'm not versatile like you. I wasn't born with all the powers that you're lucky enough to have.
Neither was I, as a matter of fact. But the truth of it is, you're more likely to make lieutenant if you're well-rounded than if you're great at one thing. So I trained for versatility. That's it. End of story.
Doesn't sound like very much fun.
Of course
You
that's to be fun.
idiot. A man should aim for the stars and it is fun.
Don't lie. It was what your mother wanted.
Ha! Why would I ever want to be lieutenant to that witch?
That sounds so mean.
Tetsuzaimon, you.
Hey, we're out of sake.
Huh? You finished it again? You drink way too fast.
Oh no. Sake is subject to the laws of nature like anything else.
Laws of nature, my foot. You chugged it. Don't act like it evaporated. Fine. On guard, Tetsuzaimon.
All right.
I have no idea what's happening at this point. I just
You know the deal is, if you lose, you have to get the sake.
Imagine if this was a secret mission
And if you
fight.
win, you get to rest.
Ease up and...
You're dead!
Gah. Something's been bothering me. Who's that fighting Captain Kuchiki up by the Sokyoku? I don't recognize that spiritual pressure.
It's probably Ichigo.
Is he from Squad 11?
Why would somebody from Squad 11 be fighting Captain Kuchiki? He's a Ryoka. A Ryoka! I know him because I already fought him.
Arioka, huh? This one seems like he must be mighty strong. You know, if I had to guess, I would say that it must be a lot of fun to fight a guy like that.
Well, they aren't wrong.
Tetsuzaimon. You were a warrior through and through, all the way to the core. Finished already, Tetsuzaimon? You wanted to have fun? I'll let you have so much fun, you'll hate me. Now,
How does that work?
here I come!
Right!
Why is there a green screen? That's weird. Okay, that was about 6 minutes, so... Jeez. Yep. Oh, they actually gave me another key. Alright, so this one seems to end here, so let's do this one, and then we'll do the last path. We're just diving straight in, okay. Let's see. Defeat Byakuya at Kuchiki. Real moment, land, awaken Kiko move 2. Okay, so, okay. Reduce Reishi with spiritual pressure move 2 rapid slash. Okay, I can do this. I would say it's simple, but obviously half the time it's not.
Sorry about the interruption.
Oh, that's where it ended, okay.
Alright. Let's just start over.
Yeah, I remember now.
Interruption? I see. You were able to cut me before, back when that thing controlled you. But of course, I'm sure that's not what you actually want.
The sentences seem
Very
so
well.
weird. Alright, this. Oh, wait, are we just. Oh, that's sick! Oh, ah, shit. Okay, so I don't think we can hold it. I still can't do a reverse action. This game sucks. Wait, is that not the dash action? Here we go. You got to be. This is why I hate doing this so much. Whatever, I got more chances. Where is his eyes? Oh, does this count?
How did that happen?
Okay, I got another
restrain
chance.
myself,
So.
and I won't ask who that was. After everything we've been through thus far, neither of us
You can
has very
cancel that?
much strength left. Let the next clash decide this battle.
Fine. But I'll ask you one more time. Why, why didn't you try to save Rukia?
If you are somehow able to defeat me, then I am willing to tell you.
Oh, that's so good to know. Okay, so there's like actual buttons. God dang it! And ah, shoot.
Senke.
Man, he doesn't even have to dash. He can just.
Kageyoshi.
It's crazy.
Be gone like dust in the wind.
I'm gonna defeat you now! Get ready, such as you. Strike back.
Bro, oh no, stop.
Strike back. Come on! This is just
Oh god! I wasn't expecting that. Oh my goodness gracious. How does he keep pressing a button? How is that hitting me? How is that hitting me?
You're good at this, huh? Predictable.
I'm trying to. Whoa, okay, that's. Why is he dashing that much? Please. Thank you. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, wait, what? What? Wait, what? Oh, it's doing a thing. Well, let me stream these out real quick. Wasn't expecting this.
Wow. Sorry, but I don't have any awesome moves like yours. The only thing that Zangetsu taught me was Getsuga Tensho.
Ow.
All I can do is to take all of my spiritual pressure and try to channel it into one big strike!
Jesus, why did you space those out? I say
Are
these
you
things,
ready?
and yet I literally don't hate it.
Byakuya Kuchiki!
What the heck is going on here?
Behold! Let's go, old man! Now!
Whoa. That's actually cool. Wow, that is actually cool. That must have taken a while. So I'm not hating. This is awesome. I wonder if I can actually complete the rest of the Soul Society here. I probably can. I'll probably just sit here and do it because there's not much left. Probably. The silence of the standoff after the clash.
I'm not going down!
Oh yeah, videos game.
You wanted to know my reason? You asked to hear why I didn't try to save Rukia.
I swear, this dude has like 3 different eye colors. Also, what's going on with the
Lawbreakers
saturation
must
on
be
the other
made
side
to
of the
face
screen?
justice. They must be punished according to the crimes they've committed. That is the law.
You and your laws, but
You're gonna kill her in order to uphold the law. Seriously? Your own sister?
Undue sympathy for one's own kin is unworthy.
What did you say?
Familial devotion is nothing in comparison to the law. It is a weakness that I must not entertain. I must not succumb to sentimentality. The Kuchiki are one of the 4 great noble clans. As such, we have a responsibility. We must set an example for all soul
there's the
reapers.
Shihoin, the Shiba,
If we cede
the
our
Kuchiki. What's the
responsibility,
4th one?
if we
Legit,
do
I
not
don't know what the
uphold
4th
the
one
law,
is.
who will?
What's the 4th one?
Sorry. I still don't get it. It makes no
What
sense
is
to
the
me.
4th clan? I don't think I ever known what it is, like, at all.
If I were in your shoes,
Unless,
I wouldn't be trying to uphold
imagine if it
anything.
was, no, it doesn't make
If that's
any
what the
sense.
law says,
'Cause,
then I'd fight the law.
Dang, everyone just sees him as
I see.
Not everyone, but a few of you.
I was never his true enemy. I'm not the one he's fighting against. His true enemy, the one that he's actually been fighting against, are the laws of the Soul Society themselves.
That actually does make
In
sense.
some ways, he's similar to that one. The one whose ferocity I found distasteful. Ichigo Kurosaki, your feral violence, your untamed ferocity has broken my sword. Very well, I will pursue Rukia no more. In other words, the battle is yours.
I won?
Is he gonna do the
I
thing?
won!
Is he actually gonna do this?
I won! I won! Whoa. I can barely stand right now.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I'm sorry, Ichigo.
Dang, Bo got laid flat by a headbutt.
Sorry, I have a really hard head. I tried to catch you, but I missed.
At least it was the head. Oh, no.
You're in good spirits. For someone covered in blood, Ichigo.
That's our Ichigo.
Really? You actually did it? You really beat Captain Byakuya Kuchiki?
Dang, Bo said his full legal name.
Chad,
Plus
Ganju.
captain.
You're all okay. Oh, good. I mean, we're not really okay. But then, compared to you, we're practically unscathed. Are you hurt, Orihime?
Huh? Me? No, not
My
at all.
nose is a bit stuffy.
I have to admit that I wasn't much help, though. I mean, Uryu protected me, and so did some of the Soul Reapers. Honestly, I wasn't
How many
really
is Soul?
in any danger at all. I was... well, the thing is...
I really do need to finish
just-
reading the manga because I don't know
was
who the
just
love
worried
interest
about
is in
you.
the end.
I'm very
Because
sorry.
there's like two
couldn't
options that I
protect you,
obviously
Ichigo.
know I don't need to say, but I really don't know
Just
the
so
answer.
glad. I'm happy that you're all
Because
right.
the dynamic would be...
Thanks, Orihime.
I think I know what the dynamic would be. Just gotta figure it out. Why does this happen every time I record? Why do I yawn? I'm not bored. And I'm not tired either. Secret mission and the unlock key. I'd fight the law. Alright, last path is here. Alright, so we start right here. And looks like we have a cutscene and a fight. Alright, let's do it. Oh yeah.
Why didn't I see it? Momo is still of the belief that I was the one who killed Aizen. So of course, it's only natural that she'd decide to follow me.
Let me put the controller
But
down.
I didn't think she'd be able to move
Oh.
so soon. Oh, how stupid! For Aizen's sake, she'd come after me without any hesitation, even if she had to drag herself across the ground. That's the kind of girl she is. I should have known, but I... Momo!
What is this? No! How can this be? They're all dead. All of them. Toshiro seemed to be completely shocked. And Izuru was already here. And then Toshiro went after him. If Toshiro was the one who killed Captain Aizen, does it mean that he did this as well?
How if he's shocked that
Could
it
Izuru
happened?
have done it?
Oh wait,
Is
okay.
that really possible? And then, what did Toshiro...
I'm not gonna lie, her
Is
conversation is
Captain
confusing me
Aizen-
right now. Oh god.
Hello there, Momo.
How is this man everywhere and nowhere at the same time?
This is the Seijoto Kyurin.
Wait a second, isn't this a stage? Oh wait, this is a stage. I saw it before in like a random video once.
Why exactly
I didn't know what this stage was. I think I know now. That's pretty cool.
Have you ever been here before, Momo?
I think only like 5 of you have.
Of course not.
No.
This area
6
is
of you have.
absolutely off limits. I've never seen it before.
There's someone I want you to see.
Someone that you want me to see?
That's right. Go on. Look behind you.
Behind
I
me?
wonder something. Oh my god, it's Josh Groban.
Captain Aizen?
It's Josh Groban in the flesh, everyone. I swear, I wonder if anyone's gonna get that
Is it
joke.
really you, Captain Aizen? I thought that you were dead.
I think a lot of
I'm
us did.
alive, as you can see.
Captain
I'm sorry. You must have been heartbroken.
It's Captain Aizen's hand.
Oh my
Just like
God.
before. It's the balm that heals my heart. I'm Captain Aizen's sick.
Yeah, Joker was
It's
right.
true.
We live in a society.
It really is him.
I wonder if anyone is gonna get these references. I really wonder.
You've lost weight, poor child. I'm so sorry. I had no idea I'd
Was she
hurt you
not
so
eating?
badly. But I want you to know, it had to be you. There's something very important that I must do, and I had to stay hidden in order to do it. That's why I had to fake my death. And had you...
It's all right. It's all right. Just knowing that you're alive. It's good. That's enough
Oh
for me.
wait, I think I remembered something that
Thank
I
you,
probably
Momo.
didn't need to.
Our time together was a joy.
Oh boy.
A true pleasure. Thank you so much, Momo. Thank you very much.
I can't even tell if
indeed.
he's telling the truth here.
Goodbye.
Cause that's why.
Captain?
That filthy smile.
Let's go, Geen.
Yes, Captain Aizen.
Geen. And
Hello, Toshiro.
Aizen! But how can this be? Is it really you?
Of course. In the flesh, as you can see. But never mind. Captain Hitsugaya is back a good deal sooner than I'd expected him.
I'm sorry. It seems that Izuru must have failed.
What? Just what are you talking about? What is...
Haven't you guessed by now? Tactics, of course. Divide and conquer, the most basic way of weakening an enemy.
What the heck was that?
enemy? But... Where's Momo?
Don't you know?
You... Momo! Momo. Momo.
How unfortunate. You found her. I'm sorry.
You left her out in the
I didn't
open. What
know
were you
if
gonna
you'd
do?
find out
Just stay in front of her the entire time?
I should have gone about this
Jesus.
differently. Perhaps
How
chopped her
unfortunate
up
you
and
found-
hidden
Shut up,
away
man.
to pieces.
Don't get me tilted sometimes.
Geen. Why? How long have you two been conspiring?
From the beginning.
Wait, is Unohana in this game?
Since
She'd be a
before
funny
you faked
character.
your death? Was it that far back, Aizen?
You catch on slowly. From the beginning. Since I became a captain, I never truly considered anyone to be my lieutenant, aside from Geen.
Then, for this whole time, you were. That means... Momo. Me. Every one of the other Soul Reapers under you. You were deceiving us all!
I never thought of it that way. The truth is, none of you were able to recognize my true identity.
You mean to say that you blame us? How could you be so cruel? You knew Momo joined the court guard because of you. She worked so hard, made so many sacrifices. She gave so much of herself, so much of her blood, sweat, and tears. All just so that she could have the opportunity to serve at your side.
Yes, that's true.
Gotta make sure our mic is
Which
still
made her
on.
quite easy to manipulate and misdirect. And that's why. That's the reason I requested her for my squad. It was simply too good to pass up. Remember, Toshiro, adoration is the state furthest from understanding.
Aizen!
Man, trying to keep silent for this is hard.
Bankai!
Oh, okay.
Dai Guden Hyorin Maru! Aizen, I'm going to kill you. I swear it!
Let me pick this controller up.
You really shouldn't make rash threats. It makes you seem weak.
When you think about it, this man's probably like the ultimate gaslighter, but I'm not gonna call him that. Oh. Was there not a fight supposed to
How?
Okay, I guess I'll put this back down.
A magnificent sight. It's the wrong season, but I rather like seeing ice this time of year.
I love how he has like the glasses shading going on.
Well then, shall we, Geen?
Was there not supposed to be a fight? Was that just a cutscene? Oh, no. Wait. Oh, there isn't a fight logo. It's just the dash. Wait, what does that even mean? Does that mean anything? Well, we have another cutscene, so I guess I don't need to know. Man, it's just a bunch of cutscenes. Well, I mean, what are you gonna do?
I thought I would find you here, Captain Aizen. No, I won't call you Captain. Not any longer. Now your name is just Sosuke Aizen.
So wait, how did she get here and how does she know?
Hello, Captain Unohana. It's about time you showed up. I thought you'd be here much faster. Did it take this long to figure out where I was?
The Seijoto Kyorin is the only area in the entirety of the Seirete that has been designated as absolutely off-limits to outsiders, no matter who they are or what reason they may have to be there. And of course, that would make it the perfect place for someone who had gone to such elaborate extremes to fake his own death, even taking such pains as constructing that sophisticated doll in order to conceal himself from any prying and inquisitive eyes.
Almost. You deduced well, but you made two mistakes. First of all, I didn't actually come here in order to hide. And second of all, as a matter of fact, this isn't a doll.
When did he?
When? I had it in my hand. It was right here, this entire time.
Just like a model.
But I kept it hidden. I didn't allow you to see it until right now.
What?
What?
You'll understand soon enough. Watch. I'll unbind the spell. Shatter Kyoka Suigetsu. The ability that my Zanpakuto Kyoka Suigetsu possesses is complete hypnosis.
But Kyoka Suigetsu is a water-type Zanpakuto. It uses diffused reflections of fog and water to confuse one's enemies so that they kill each other.
Uh-huh.
That's what you told me. I remember, Captain Aizen. You brought all of us together. All of us lieutenants. And you showed it to us.
Uh-huh.
So then, that was when you did it. That's when you hypnotized everyone.
Correct.
When you think about
complete
it,
hypnosis
for every person that has watched
intensely
Bleach,
so that the victim
are we too under the effect of Kyoka Suigetsu?
Shape, size,
because we saw him
and even
use the unbinding
all
spell.
Affected to an extreme
so does that mean
degree.
Ichigo is literally the only person ever
words,
to
a fly
not
can
be
appear
caught
to
by
be a dragon,
the sword?
and a swamp can seem like it's
that
a
means
flower garden.
That means we're all screwed if we ever
The
actually
spell
saw
becomes
Aizen.
activated
Because we basically
when
are
the
under
victim
the spell.
sets eyes upon the released
And
Kyoka Suigetsu.
I'm just trying to be funny.
Having seen it even once, from that moment on, they are under its hypnotic power. And each subsequent time I release Kyoka Suigetsu, the hypnotic control returns.
Seen once, then...
Now you understand? Yes. And if the release must be seen in order for the spell to work, then it won't be able to function effectively against a blind person. From the very beginning, Kaname Tosen has been working for me.
So what about Bean? Does he also not count or something?
A word of praise before I go. You examined my body far more thoroughly than any of the others. The fact that you felt even the slightest bit of suspicion while under the influence of complete hypnosis is most remarkable, Captain Unohana. Goodbye. I doubt that I'll ever see any of you again.
Hold on!
Trying to stay quiet while breathing is difficult. I don't know why I'm trying to slow my breathing down. Oh, well, there we go. We got the thing now, but we're not going to worry about that. We need to finish this next.
Let go of me! Please, Renji! Let go! I have to go! I need to help Ichigo!
Shut up! We're trying to escape here. Do you want them to hear us or something? Come on! Just keep it down!
You're the one yelling, though.
That jerk Ichigo. He said that he wanted to repay you.
Repay me?
Yeah.
God, I hate having to think of a thumbnail for this half the time.
Rukia. Frankly, she saved my life. She completely changed my entire fate. I became a Soul Reaper because of her. Now, thanks to that, I'm able to fight to protect everyone.
Because of me, Ichigo's fate had been twisted. I felt I had hurt him quite terribly.
I imagine that he's just running at a walking pace. The model is just like walking, but like it looks like he's running.
You tend to think too much. You always did. No one thinks badly of you. Trust me, Rukia. Stop taking all the blame onto yourself. To be completely frank, you're not strong enough to bear that burden yet. Divide it up. Parcel it out. Leave it to Ichigo and me. Let us lighten your load. At least until you get your strength back. That's the whole reason that he and I made ourselves stronger.
That's why they're friends.
Rukia, just believe in him.
Homie's gotta protect. Homie's gotta protect the girl that they like.
This is no time for apologies.
Renji likes Rukia, but I'm not sure what the relationship of those two are. They're friends, obviously. But I'm not sure what you call that when like both homies try to rescue the same girl. I literally don't know what you call that. What do you call that?
Captain Tosen? What are you doing here? What's this?
Okay, that one was pretty short. Alright, looks like one was done. This is another cutscene. Put that down.
Hearts of the south, eyes of the north, fingertips of the west, heels of the east. Gather holding the winds, scatter sweeping the rains. Bakudo number 58. Kakushi Tsuijaku! 31, 64, 83, 97.
I will not memorize any of that.
Okay, I've located them. East 332, north 1566. They're at the Sokyoku.
What the? Oh, wait.
Here's what
so is it like a grid on top of the Soul Society? Then you just like mark on the map where you went?
Go and tell
them. Because like that would mean it's like far north and slightly to the east.
About Aizen, and that includes his location.
Would more or less make sense, I think?
We'll provide the same information to the Ryoka.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm counting on you. I must do all that I can to save the lives of Captain Hitsugaya and Lieutenant Hinamori.
You know, it's funny because I finally realized why her hairstyle was like that.
22nd bridge, 66th crown and cincture, footprints, distant thunder, sharp arrow, rotating land, cover of night, sea of clouds, pale soldiery. Fill the great circle and charge to the heavens. Bakudo number 77. Tente Kura.
Okay, so
successful.
I'm starting to realize why you need to chant some things half the time, and also why you become strong enough to not say all that nonsense, because Jesus Christ.
Lieutenants, and proxy assistant captains of all 13 court guard squads. And all Ryoka. This is Isane Kotetsu, Lieutenant of Squad 4. This is an urgent message from Captain Retsu Unohana of Squad 4, and from myself. What I'm about to tell you is the complete truth.
No. Aizen?
You heard her. What do you think, old man Yama? I'm thinking maybe we shouldn't do this.
Jesus, why is he so buff?
The captain, he couldn't have lost.
But he told me he wouldn't hurt Momo.
Seriously, what happened to you?
Impossible. The captain has betrayed us.
Kaname!
Did you hear the news, Master Mayori?
Of course. I heard everything.
What should we do now?
This doesn't interest me.
I honestly can't tell if that dude is like a living being anymore. As in like a soul society type living being.
What was that all about? Something about the 46 and hypnosis? I don't understand any of it. What's that got to do with us?
I didn't hear anything. Nothing at all.
The voice said she was from Squad 4. You haven't come into direct contact with Squad 4, so you probably couldn't attune to her spiritual pressure.
I guess that makes sense.
What? Captains killing captains? Well, frankly, that's their problem.
Wow.
Why bother telling us about it?
They must have thought it was important.
Huh?
Don't you understand, Ichigo? All right, look, let me explain. The Central 46 is the Seirei supreme judicial body. They're in charge of interpreting rules and maintaining justice.
He did not even say
This
Seirei.
Captain Aizen wanted the other Soul Reapers to think that the orders that they were obeying came from the Council itself, when they were really obeying him. So what does he want?
An execution?
Right. The date of Rukia's execution was moved forward when we got here. That was suspicious. We should have realized something was up then. But this message makes everything crystal clear. It's apparent that this Captain Aizen wants Rukia dead, and won't stop until she is.
Rukia.
Okay. Unyielding emotion. Looks like there's probably one more mission after this, and afterwards we'll see if this is the last mission for the Soul Society.
What was that all about? What the... how is... We're on Sokyoku Hill.
And Bo got the fingerless gloves on too?
Renji.
Captain Aizen?
Wait, now I think about it, is Renji...
Kuchiki here.
I don't think Renji's under the effects, is he? Because he never saw the body, I think. So, would he... I don't... Because, like, obviously, I think people who, what's it called? Wow, damn,
I said no. I will not. Captain Aizen.
So I think everyone who wasn't affected were the people who were in Hueco Mundo. So...
Wait, Gin.
That would make sense. I think that makes the most sense, probably.
You're being so stubborn, Renji.
I think the
If
storyline
you
is
won't
actually
give me
making sense now.
rukia, then I'm afraid I can't help you. But nevertheless, I'll let you have your way. Rukia may remain in your arms, but I'm afraid that the rest of you is going to have to go.
Why is he so gray? This is so concerning.
Your defensive skills have improved noticeably, Renji. You've truly grown. That pleases me. But all the same, you've chosen a very bad time to be persistent.
Why is his arm bending?
It's
like
a
that?
challenging situation. It's difficult to step on ants without crushing them.
They hate it when they say
As
that.
your former captain, I still feel some protectiveness. I'd hate to see you die.
Former captain? Man, this is how you know I need to be the
Really? Is that a fact? You'd hate to see me die? Then why? Why did you kill Momo?
Oh, so that earlier disruption of spiritual pressure was Tentekura. It must have been Isane. Momo's death was unavoidable. She just couldn't live without me, and she had already served her purpose. I killed her out of compassion. Don't you see that? But it was never my desire to kill her myself. That's why I tried to get Izuru and Toshiro to do the job for me. But unfortunately, that didn't work out the way I'd hoped it would.
I can't understand this man
So,
at all.
grudgingly, I took care of it.
Is that so? Izuru, Momo, you had them right there. Both of them in the palm of your hand.
And you, Renji.
Now I see. It's all clear. No way. No. You're not the Captain Aizen that I knew. Not anymore!
Sadly, I was never the Captain Aizen that you proclaimed to know. I'm afraid that person was merely an illusion, Renji. In fact, the Sosuke Aizen that you knew never even existed.
I don't
I've
know
got so
exactly
many
what
sharp
your
teeth.
game is, but you're definitely not getting your hands on Rukia now. Roar! Sabimaru!
I'm enjoying this, but I'm just keeping silent. I don't know why.
Out of the three of you, I'd say that you were the most trouble, Renji.
Yo, the animated. Yo, that's so cool.
Hand?
I swear, I love it when they do things like this.
I was sure.
Oh shoot.
Renji!
Even from the very first time that I met you three, I felt sure that I could use you. That's the reason why I decided to have you assigned to Squad 5 when I had the chance after you became members of the Court Guard. I made the two useful ones subordinates of Gin and myself, and sent you, the problem child of the bunch, to another company. It appears that my instinct was correct. For the last time, leave Rukia Kuchiki and go.
Please! Captain Aizen! Oh,
No! I won't give her to you. No way. I'm not leaving
Oh wait,
her.
no.
You bastard!
I see. That's unfortunate.
That is a. He is raising that sword slowly. Why is he so gray? Oh. Oh my God, he's posing up.
Hey, what are you kneeling down for? Is Rukia really that heavy?
The confidence is crazy.
I thought I'd give you a hand, Renji.
Where did his wounds go? I know for a fact they ain't just healed up. Oh my God. Why am I saying this? Well, technically that didn't happen yet, so. Ooh, a fight! Yes! And there's another. Oh my God. How many more missions, man? Come on, I just want to get this done. How dare you?
Well, you looked pretty pooped from just carrying Rukia around. Was running away too much for you, Renji?
Bro is just enjoying this.
Well, you look like you could use a nice nap yourself. Maybe you ought to go and curl up in a comfy blanket somewhere. Nice and quiet.
That sounds like a threat.
What did you say? Are you for real? Is this the thanks I get?
What's wrong with you? Are you deaf? I was trying to thank you, but you...
So sorry. I didn't want to be ill-mannered and intrude, so I let that boy in.
What?
That's all right. Just another ant to step on. It makes no difference whatsoever.
Is that aizen?
Yeah.
Tell me, can you run right now, Renji?
I can, but I won't.
Okay, interesting.
Now look.
I have a plan. Sabimoto may be broken, but he still has a few surprises left in him. I am going to fight. You know just as well as I do. I mean, there's no point at all in trying to run away. Listen, I'm not saying we can beat them, but maybe we can stun them, and in the end, walk out of here with some pride left.
Okay, sure. Well, all right. I guess that we're a team then.
Huh, how would teams work in this game if they added them? That'd be pretty cool. Having a switch out mechanic. Defeat Sosuke Aizen. Complete in 90 seconds. How am I supposed to do that within the time span of a minute and a half when I don't even have the skills equipped and necessary? Alright, here we go. Guess I'm doing this.
I can only use this one time.
Whoa, why? Why do I only have two? Wait. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Wait.
You'll only have an instant, and a brief one at that. So don't miss it.
What?
Okay. You're good at this,
What? He's just shielding! He has block all on! Also, I don't think that profile picture is correct, but I don't know about that. What the? Whoa, that was kind of cool. I really... How? Wait a second, what?
It seems to me that there's a fundamental point on which we disagree. Our definitions of strength are vast.
No, you're kidding. What? Oh, this is gonna suck.
This one time. But if it works,
oh my god, this is actually going to suck.
Captain Aizen is very powerful. You'll only have an instant, and a brief one at that. So don't miss it.
Okay.
Oh no. Did I make a mistake? I so made a mistake doing this, didn't I?
So be it. Don't get so This means nothing.
Why can I not do the thing? Like, let me do the thing, man. Dash game? Why aren't you dashing? Bro. Like, I can't even do, like, wait, what? Oh. When it said defeat him, I thought it meant defeat him. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot because manga is more gruesome. When I saw it,
in two pieces.
Yeah, see that? That's supposed to technically be true because in the manga it was so much worse. Bo actually had like half of his torso, a piece of his torso gone. Ugh. Like that was gruesome.
Where did he go?
Well, there goes Renji's shoulder blades.
No.
Ichigo. Renji. I can't move.
Now, get up, Rukia Kuchiki.
Get up is crazy.
Oh, I see. You've been weakened thanks to the impact of my spiritual pressure.
God, in the manga, this really was much worse.
Where'd you go?
I'm not gonna lie.
Poor thing. He's still conscious. Your will to live exceeds your skills, but it's working against you now. I wouldn't push myself too hard, though. Your backbone is the only thing holding the two halves of you together right now. Struggle all you want, but you're never going to be able to make it to your feet. It's not a matter of will. It's structurally impossible. But look at the bright side. You got farther than I expected. Now, just rest quietly for a while. Your part in all this is over.
My part?
Oh yeah, is this the part where he goes into this entire explanation nonsense? Oh, this is so where it's going. I don't know if the next mission will be the last. Hopefully it is. Just give me that last 5% or something, but... So that's why I said 90 seconds. Yo, what type of nonsense is this game on? Saying 90 seconds. Oh my god. These last two missions have to be the last one. It's gonna go over the hour, but I got time, luckily so.
My part?
Yes, I was fully aware that you would be coming. I even knew from where. I knew you would arrive in West Rukon District.
Oh yeah, this nonsense.
That's the reason why I posted surveillance there. I lowered the wall around the Seirete right after your arrival. And additionally, placed squads 3 and 9 behind the gate. Then I had Geen drive you two away personally. Because the wall had been moved down, and with the captains roaming around there, behind it, I knew that Kukaku Shiba's Flower Crane Cannon would be your only way in. I will say your arrival was spectacular, and your group outwitted and outfought even the captains. Every single Soul Reaper in the whole Seirete was occupied with looking for you. Yes, the entire situation was very exciting and engaging.
He does not sound excited.
Thanks to the distraction that you provided, even the murder of a captain received little attention. You made things easy for me.
That sounds true.
Hold on. I don't get this. How did you know that we'd arrive in West Rukon District?
That's completely obvious. It had to be there. West Rukon District is Kisuke Urahara's base of operations.
How does he know this?
The only place you could enter using a Senkaimon that he created was West Rukon District.
Why does he sound like that?
What?
That surprises you? Really? You work for him, don't you? Didn't you come to recapture Rukia Kuchiki on orders given by Kisuke Urahara?
See, that's the game, not my headset.
Oh, I see. Then that means you haven't been told. Ah, well. I suppose I can tell you now that it's all over. To start with, are you aware that Soul Reapers have 4 basic combat methods? They are Zanjutsu, Hakuda, Ho-Ho, and finally Kido. Each of these disciplines requires that the user have a certain level of power, but in attempting to master any particular one of those methods, one eventually runs into a wall that's determined by one's potential. At that point, improvement comes to a full stop. All Soul Reapers have these limits. It's unavoidable, but the question becomes, is it possible to break through the walls one encounters?
Ask Goku.
It is, but only by one means. The solution is called hollowification. The hollowification of a Soul Reaper, the Soul Reaperification of hollows. By removing the barrier between these two opposing life forms, new heights of power and ability can be achieved.
Oh,
this isn't a new theory by any means. It's been around for quite a while.
You would know, huh?
I focused my efforts on hollows, and eventually I was able to send out a number of hollows with powers very much like those that are possessed by Soul Reapers. Hollows that could turn off their spiritual pressure. and make Zanpakuto disappear just by touching them. Hollows that could fuse with Soul Reapers. But none of them could be truly considered a new kind of being. There were others who delved into this field, but they were hindered by ignorance and the limitations of their ethics. In the end, no one was successful at it. That is, not until Kisuke Urahara. Working outside the Soul Society's scientific community, he created a substance that could remove the barrier between Hollows and Soul Reapers in an instant. It was called Hogyoku. It was very dangerous. At least he seemed to think so, because before long, he tried to destroy it. However, it was to no avail. To Kisuke's dismay, he soon discovered that he was not able to eliminate his creation. And so, reluctantly, he did what he had to do. At that point, Kisuke placed a protective shell around the Hogyoku. By doing so, he was able to implant it deep within a person's konpaku. Now, do you understand? The hiding place that he ended up choosing was you, Rukia Kuchiki.
What?
By the time that I'd become aware of this secret, you'd already gone missing somewhere in the world of the living. But instinctively, I knew that Kisuke Urahara was behind it. I can think of no one else who would have the capability to create an untraceable Kigai. So then, do you finally understand the truth now? He wasn't trying to help you. He was turning you into a human to conceal the whereabouts of the Hogyoku. Luckily, the situation didn't last long. It was only a few months later that you were discovered in the world of the living. And immediately,
Aizen!
Where did he come from?
It's been a long time since I was able to set eyes on your face. Tell me, what brought about the change, Sajin?
Why, how dare you grin at me like that, Aizen?
Why are you so
betrayed, misled, and deceived us all. But now you're going to pay for that. So are you, Kaname. Explain yourselves if you can. Or is there no good explanation? I'm sorry, Kaname. Kai! What? Aizen is still standing next to Kaname?
Hado number 90, Kurohitsugi.
That was a lot of slashes. Great number.
They're both captain class. How could they be so unequal in strength?
Kyoka Suigetsu's complete hypnosis is flawless. Even if you know it's coming, you can't prepare. It's impossible to evade.
A level 90 Aisho Haki? Now that's scary. But I have to ask, when did you achieve that?
No, it was a failure. I couldn't even summon a third of its normal destructive capability. Hado in the 90s are rather unwieldy. Well then, I'm sorry. Now, where did we leave off? Oh yes, Rukia Kuchiki. The moment when you were discovered in the world of the living, the very first thing I did was to eliminate the Council of 46.
What?
Isane probably told you something to the effect of, Sosuke Aizen faked his own death and disappeared, and then he plotted and carried out the murder of the Council of 46. But that isn't the way it really happened. After you had been located, I killed the members of the Council, and then I placed a spell on the Central Underground Assembly Hall. That way, I made it appear as if the Council members were alive and were simply in session. Even if someone were to enter the chamber, they wouldn't see anything unusual. But then, if they didn't have the Council's permission in the first place, no captain would even be attempting to go there anyway. Then after that, the three of us hid ourselves inside the underground assembly hall. From there, we issued orders as though we were the Council of 46, with no one on the outside being any the wiser. To ensure that you were captured and returned, we dispatched your brother and Renji. In order to dissolve your Konpaku and extract the Hogyoku that had been hidden inside of you, the plan that I put together was to execute you with the Sokyoku. But we were cognizant of the fact that your Ryoka friends might very well make an attempt to rescue you. If the execution failed because of such an attempt or for some other reason, I needed to have a backup plan at the ready. And what I found is this.
No!
The secret. Amazing. Something as small as this. The Hogyoku. The Konpaku itself is undamaged. Amazing technology. Unfortunately, you are no longer needed. Kill her, Gin.
All right, then. Shoot him dead, Shinzo.
Oh, jeez.
Byakuya. Byakuya, why? Why did you? Why? Byakuya. Byakuya. Byakuya.
Ah, there's a face I haven't seen for a while.
Wow, the fact that they really keep doing the same thing from the anime is actually really cool. Like, I swear, I don't know how long it must take to, like, actually
Don't
do
move.
the model like that.
You twitch so much as a finger. And you lose your head.
I see.
Don't move.
My apologies, Captain Aizen. I got caught.
Captain Tosin.
And it's over.
What?
Can't you see? Take a good look around. You're completely surrounded.
I mean, not really, but...
Aizen. Captain Aizen!
It's over, Aizen. What is it? What's so funny, Aizen?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's time.
Soiphone, get back!
I didn't know they were allowed in heaven.
You know, it really is too bad. I wouldn't have minded being your prisoner a while longer. Bye-bye, Kongiku. I'm sorry.
Oh, there we go. I was actually wondering what was going to happen.
He's rising! You can't escape! Stop! That light goes by the name Negacion. It's something that the Minos Grande use in order to rescue each other.
Oh, so that's what...
The moment that light envelops something, it's all over. They're in another world now. It's been taken out of our hands. There's simply nothing that we can do any longer. It's the reality that anybody who's ever fought against the Minos Grande is well aware of.
You see the light,
But
they
from
actually
the
know
moment
this.
at which the light came down, this was already over, and Aizen was beyond our reach even then. Kaname! Come down here, Kaname! Why? Why did you become a Soul Reaper? Wasn't it for the sake of your dead friend? Wasn't it so that you'd be able to uphold justice? Where is your sense of justice now? Where has it gone?
I told you, Sajin.
The path that I choose to follow is the one that's least soaked in blood.
Let's go with that, I guess.
Justice is always there. And in fact, the path I walk is justice.
Chosen. You joined forces with the Menos Grande, but why?
To seek greater heights.
Have you fallen, Aizen?
Don't kid yourself, Ukitake. No one has ever stood atop the heavens before. Not you, nor I, nor the gods. But the unbearable vacancy of heaven's throne ends now. I will stand at the top. It's time to say goodbye, Soul Reapers. It's time to say goodbye, Ryoka boy. You did prove to be interesting, at least for a human.
They really have these cutscenes on lock, and I don't hate it. Man, it's already past the hour mark, man. Hush, fam. Alright, this next one should be the last, and then we should be done. Just a little interlude of everything that's happened afterwards. Or it's gonna do this thing, which I don't know what it's gonna do.
Captain Unohana, may I ask you, how are Captain Hitsugaya and Lieutenant Hinamori?
They're stable. Well, for now at least. But moving forward, the rest of it will have to be up to them. Kotetsu is going to continue with their treatment. Who's left?
Sir, there's still Captain Kuchiki and the Ryoka boy.
It looks to me like the Ryoka girl doesn't need our help at all. You were reckless, Captain Kuchiki. Rukia Kuchiki, come here, please. Captain Kuchiki is asking for you.
Rukia, are you there?
I'm right here, Byakuya.
Well, there's something that I want to tell you about.
Oh, flashback time. In the form of painting.
It was on a spring morning about 50 years ago when I lost my wife. Her name was Hisana. Hisana passed from the world of the living and was sent to the Rukon district along with her sister. It was difficult for her to survive there while also having to provide care for her sibling, so she decided to run away. Hisana never forgave herself for what she did. After becoming my wife, she continued to search for her sister almost every day over the course of the next 5 years. Before she passed, she spoke to me and said, "Please keep looking for my sister, and when you find her, use your power to protect her." I did just that, and continued to look for Hisana's sister. I managed to find her just a year later, and soon after, brought her into the Kuchiki clan. Per Hisana's dying wish, I kept Hisana's relation to her secret, and never revealed it to my sister-in-law.
Oh, the aspect ratio just changed. I saw that.
That person is you, Rukia. When I brought you and Hisana into the Kuchiki clan, I broke the law against mixing the blood of a noble family with the blood from one of ignoble birth, not once, but twice. That is the reason why, after I took you in, I made an oath while standing at the graves of my parents. I vowed that I would never again break the law. I swore from that moment on, I would always uphold it, whatever it might cost to do so. When you were condemned to execution, I was left adrift, not knowing what I should do. Should I honor the oath that I made to my parents, or should I remain true to the promise I made to Hisana? I asked myself, what was I to do? Ichigo Kurosaki, I thank you. Rukia, I'm sorry.
Yes, it's finished. They let me use their sewing room. I made these. I tried to remember what everyone was wearing when we got here. Well, what do you think, Chad?
The pattern, it's different.
I added my own touch. This one's for you, Orihime.
It's kinda cute.
You think so? I made this too. It's for Rukia to wear back in the world of the living. It's like the dress she used to wear before.
Uryu, you know, I think that you might be better at making clothes than fighting.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna show this to Rukia.
This is what happens when you sit down for an hour, man.
All right, who's next? What's the matter, huh? None of you cowards wants any of this?
All right, fine. Tell you what, I'll spar with you.
I'll admit, you've got guts. You sure? You just finished convalescing, and I won't hold back.
I'm not gonna ask what that means.
Well, so did you. But I wasn't convalescing. I was injured, not sick.
Hey! Good morning, Captain. Well, well. You're looking pretty good, Ichigo. Have your wounds healed up?
Right. Yeah. I'm fully...
You are, huh? I'm glad to hear it.
Oh boy.
This means that now I can fight you without holding back. Hey, come back here, boy!
No way! Forget it! I'm never fighting you again!
What? You won't get away!
Just as rowdy as ever, I see.
Especially ever since that Ichigo showed up on the scene. Oh well. Better rowdy than boring, I suppose.
Listen, why exactly are you here with us? What about Captain Komamura?
Well, to tell you the truth, the fact of it is, our captain wants to be left alone for a little while.
Nameless friend of Kaname, tell me, just what would you have said to stop him?
Oh. Captain Komamura, if I may ask you something. Will Captain Tosen ever come back?
Undoubtedly. And when he does, we'll knock the cobwebs from his head.
God, I don't even know the Iran.
I wouldn't have minded being your prisoner a while longer. I'm sorry.
Stupid man. Ugh, how I hate you.
so stupid.
What is?
Ah! You scared me.
There's someone here to see you, Rangiku.
Isavu.
Rangiku.
Are you hungry? Want some soba buns?
Man, it's almost been 10 minutes already.
Momo.
There's no way Kenpachi chased me this far, right?
What even are you?
Ichigo!
What's wrong, Orihime?
She's gone! I can't find Rukia anywhere in the Seirei.
I'm sure that you must be wondering why I'm still alive now.
Oh, God.
Not at all. Well, if you were dead, then who would I have around to compete with, huh? Captain,
Renji!
Well, that's one way to barge in.
Just shut up!
Okay.
Huh?
Listen, what do you want? Come on! I was about to say something heartfelt here.
Oh, sorry. Do you happen to know where Rukia is?
Huh? What? Wait, did something happen to her?
Well, if you don't know anything...
Come on, Ichigo. You really shouldn't enter the hospital rooms of people that you don't know.
Hey, Orihime. Well, I mean, I guess I kinda know him. Sorry. Renji, Byakuya. See ya.
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have bothered you.
What was that all about? Is everything all right, Captain?
It's just that, is he really going to continue doing that? Is he actually going to keep calling me by my first name?
Ichigo, don't you think that maybe we should have asked someone else about Rukia?
Nah. If Renji doesn't know where she is, Rangiku and the others probably don't either. You already searched the Seirei, right? Well then, there's only one other place that she can be. Hey, I knew you'd be here.
Ichigo, Orihime.
Looks like you're all done. Let's go. They're gonna open the gate to the world of the living tomorrow. You're still not feeling well. That much is clear. You should rest up for tomorrow.
Yes, I will, but first, there's something that I have to tell you. I've decided that I'm going to stay here.
Okay. That's good.
What?
I mean, you know, I guess if that's what you want. Look, if you really want to stay here, then I think that you should stay. I remember it now. I know the reason why. I wanted to save you so badly.
This is the official Senkaimon. Of course, we installed a Reishi Henkanki just for you. Ichigo, this is for you.
Oh my god, it's the thing. God, my legs are sore.
Jushiro, what is it?
Well, Rukia, take care.
I will. Chad, Uryu, Orihime, take care, guys.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here. Uryu made this for you. You have to wear it, okay?
Huh? Sure.
I'll see ya, Rukia.
Yeah. Thank you, Ichigo.
That's my line. Thanks, Rukia. Because of you, the rain is over. It's finally stopped.
How poetic. I hope that didn't sound like sarcasm. Oh, what the? Oh, what? Cutscene? Wait, whose hand was that? This is such an intro, bro. You know, it'd be funny if no one literally watched Bleach at all to this day, and they play this game instead. Like, bro, like, what is you doing? Like, I'm not judging, but my God, don't. No, that's such a bad idea. And the rain left off. And there we go. We did it. That's chapter 2 complete. Officially. And now on to chapter 3. The Visor Arc. The Visor Arc? Oh god, wait, is that more of the story than I thought there was? I thought there was only 3 parts. Just like a really, really long 3rd part. So does that mean the Hueco Mundo arc is going to be its own thing? I guess that would make sense if that's the case. But that was actually really fun. That was definitely good, I'll say that much. Anyway, I'm tired of sitting in this chair for almost an hour and a half now. But I will say that was definitely an enjoyable part 2. I'm actually wondering how the Visor arc is gonna go, if the Hueco Mundo arc is gonna be its own thing, so this ought to be pretty good in my opinion. But other than that, I'm gonna be ending the video here. Next time you'll see me, we'll be starting the Visor arc. And other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed like I have, and I hope you'll have a good rest of your day. Much love and peace out. See you in the next video. Let's go to